can hear me, just say, students from Ukraine, just raise your thumbs up so that I know that you can hear me. Thank you. And Mace 2000, can you please unmute your microphone and tell me whether you can hear me clearly or not?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Thank you, Mailia. Can you please mute your microphone now?
Yes, sure.
Now, carrying on what Sanjay has said just now, we will just go over the protocols for this video conference. Today we have two schools, one Kovel City Gymnasium from Ukraine and Mace 2000 from Egypt, engaging in the dialogue on introduction module, where you will be discussing about your faith, community, and festivals. Now, it is very important for all of us to speak slowly and clearly. As we all are from different parts of the world, our accent might be different, and we will not be able to understand if we talk very fast. At any given time, if you don't understand anything or if you could not hear anything, please let us know so that we can repeat it. Your teachers have received emails both from Sanjay and myself, so they need to include us in their Skype address. Please, teachers who are present in the room, I would recommend that you include Sanjay and me in your Skype address so that we can communicate behind the scene if you face any technical problem. The second protocol that we would be going over is regarding your body language and listening skills. It is extremely important to maintain a respectful body language and demonstrate active listening skills. It would be wonderful if you can address each other with names, which will definitely highlight that you are listening carefully. I am thankful to Kovel City Gymnasium for sharing their presentation with us, but unfortunately we will not be showing it here. As a facilitator, I would prefer that the students from both the schools engage in the dialogue and talk to each other more than showing them the presentation. So whatever you have mentioned in your presentation, it has been passed on to Mace 2000 as well. They are aware about it. It would be fantastic if you can describe all that on your own without the support of the presentation. The most important part is speaking from your own perspective. Please remember, you are not here to represent your country, your school, or your community. You are only representing yourself. So talk from your own perspective, talk from your heart, whatever you think. It may not be the one what your teachers have taught you or your parents have taught you. Remember, this is your platform. You need to forget that there is anyone else here senior to you and guiding you. Please go through everything in your mind and then talk from your own perspective. And when you finish talking, you need to identify from your school's point of view that this is it from your school. Once again, identify yourself as I am doing it now. My name is Prabha and I am your facilitator. And when you finish talking, you need to say thank you. It will not only show that you are polite, it will also show us that it's time for us to move on to another speaker. If both the schools are ready, we will go ahead with our agenda questions. Can you please raise your thumbs up if you guys are ready?
We are ready.
Thank you, Ms. and Kovel City Gymnasium. Now, one gentle reminder, during the dialogue, if anyone is feeling sleepy or drowsy, you can just take a little bit of water. It will revitalize you. The first thing that I would like you all to do is to describe your community to which you belong to and tell us the uniqueness of your community. When I say community, I am talking about your school, maybe your family, your place where you live, maybe your faith that you have, anything. Just describe, identify yourself, describe your community, uniqueness of your community, and what you like the most in your community. We will start with Kovel City Gymnasium with 4 students describing their community, and then we will move on to May's 2000 AJ. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anya, and I want to tell you about Ukraine. Ukraine is a young, beautiful country situated in Eastern Europe. Its national symbols, the Ukrainian S and blue and yellow flag, and also the trident, which means our freedom. The blue color on our flag stands for peaceful sky, and the yellow on our flag symbolizes rich wheat fields. I'm proud of my country with its unique history, culture, traditions, and also costumes. And wherever I go, I always know that it's a place where my heart is. Thank you.
Students, just a gentle reminder that please speak slowly. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anton, and I want to tell you about our school. Our gymnasia is specialized in mathematics and foreign languages, such as Polish, German, and English. Our gymnasia has has its own symbols. They are the coat of arms with a piece of paper, a horseshoe, and a feather on it, which symbolize the importance of knowledge in our lives, and a gymnasia flag, which is similar to our national Ukrainian one. Our students are participating in different Olympiads, and they are the members of dance and music studios. We are also the members of our Students' Council and European Club Diversity. I also would like to take part in different games which are organized in my school. We are also the winners of Olympiads and the Flex program, a program for young leaders. All in all, our school is special for everyone who study here. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Veronica, and I'd like to tell you about me. I am 13 years old and I am a student of the 7th form. I like my school because I like learning English and German. On this slide you can see our yard and our classroom. There is an ice yard near my school. It has got a lot of flowers, trees, and a lot of plants. I like gardening, that's why I help my biology teacher to plant new flowers. We have got 2 computer classrooms with a lot of computers and a multimedia screen. Our geography classroom is as a modern, and it has got a lot of photos and a huge map on the wall. I like my English classroom because it has got a lot of photos of English writers and a lot of photos of winners of English competition. I'm proud of my school. It's a place where I never get bored. Thank you.
My name is Anya, and I'd like to tell you about celebrations in our school. On the 1st of September, on the 1st of September, the school starts and we have got the Day of Knowledge. We all wear our school uniform. I really love this holiday because I can see my friends whom I didn't see during my summer holidays. It's very exciting for me. In September or October we have the harvest holiday. I like this holiday because I like participating in different games and competitions. I'm also active in making exhibits from fruits and vegetables. On the 19th of December, we have the day of our gymnasium. It's really exciting, and we can enjoy the concert with a lot of music and dance. I also like my trips to Europe, which are organized by our English teacher. I have just come from one. We visited such countries as England, France, Germany, and Czech Republic. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Diana, and I would like to tell you about our school activities. First of all, I would like to tell about the voluntary section, which is the most popular in our school. There we help sick kids and other people who are in need. Tournament is very important. I'm also active in different sports games. My class and me always are winners of year's sports games, where we also get some prizes and certificates. I'm also a member of a dance group of our school. There we often make dances and give concerts to other pupils and students and teachers of our school. We even have our own garderobe with dance costumes, which are really amazing. Our school is also famous for its choir. There are lots of girls and boys with amazing voices. We often give concerts to people, and they really enjoy it. So that's all about school activities in which I participate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kovel City. Now moving on to May 2000. Can any 4 students from your school, if they can describe the community, that would be wonderful. Now please note, as you're working on a low bandwidth, if at all your voice is cracking, I will give an indication. At that time, you need to mute your video. Thank you.
Hi, my name is John. I want to talk about our school. I mainly like our school because we have a very
Sorry to interrupt, John, but I would appreciate if the video is off because we cannot hear you properly. Thank you.
Learn with a very sophisticated curriculum.
May 2000, please mute your video.
And I mainly like our school that has a high amount of sophisticated teachers that can help us learn.
John, your voice is really cracking. We cannot hear anything. Can you please off the video? Thank you.
Our video is off.
Now, John, can you please go ahead? Thank you.
My name is John, and mainly I like our school because it has a high amount of sophisticated teachers that can help us learn better and give us influence for the future. We also have a great amount of physical teachers that are trained well, to stay in shape. Also activities like field trips, which they also our school. So when we leave the school, when we go to universities and go on, we will not forget them.
Hi, my name is Nadine. I want to talk to you and introduce you our community here in Egypt. Here we love and respect each other. We help each other, even we don't care about different religion or color, different.
Ace 2000, Melia, if you are there, please remind
even
the
if someone
students
is
to
poor,
talk slowly and loudly. They need to go a little bit away from the screen and keep the microphone close to them as advised by Sanjay, and speak loudly and slowly. Thank you.
Can you start? Hi, my name is Nadine. Come in. Good morning. Hi, my name is Nadine. I want to help our community and respect each other. We even help each other. We had the 25th of revolution. We helped each other in. Muslims stand by the Christians, and the Christians stand by the Muslims. And we united all together so we can take our president. And I hope you, our community, see a lot of good things. And thank you.
Thank you. That is it from MA's.
Thank you, Mace 2000. I would just summarize what students from Mace has said. John spoke about quality of teachers in his school and how they prepare the students to face the future. While Nadine, please forgive me if I could not catch your name correctly, spoke about diversity of school and harmony amongst different communities, such as Muslims, Christians, and other faiths. Now, this is a time for you all to ask each other on what you have just heard. Whatever the students from Kovel City had described, if anyone from Mace 2000 wants to ask any question, please go ahead and ask the question. And vice versa, whatever Mace 2000 has said, if anyone from Kovel City wants to ask any question, then please go ahead and ask. We will start from Mace 2000, 2 questions from Mace 2000, and then move on to Kovel City. A gentle reminder, whether we are talking or not, we are always on camera. As I had mentioned earlier, a respectful body language is extremely important. Thank you. Mace 2000, please go ahead if you have any questions.
Good morning. My name is Nora. I would like to ask you a question about how they spend their free time. They're in Ukraine.
I will just rephrase what they have said. Their question was to Kovel City about how you spend your free time. Thank you.
Well, my name is Anton. Ukrainians really love outgoing, so we all spend a lot of time outdoors. We meet our friends, I meet my friends and play different games with them. I also love sport, so I play football every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Anton. You spoke about games that you play with your friend. We would appreciate if you could just highlight certain games, some of your favorite games that you play with your friends.
Hello, my name is Ira, and I want to tell you about my free time. I'm really like to. Okay. I'm really like to read many books and listen to music. Always I walking with my friend or walking alone in the outdoors. I also like sports. I love basketball and volleyball. They are my favorite games.
Page 2000, do you have any further questions for the Kovel City? Thank you.
Yes. Hi, my name is Salma. I deal right now in Ukraine. Thank you.
Alma, can you please repeat your question? We could not hear it. Your voice was cracking a lot. Thank you.
How do I
Students from May 2000, if you can hear me, please repeat your question. Thank you.
How do current events affect your daily life? Thank you.
Thank you, Salma. The question is to Kovel City Gymnasium. Now, please remember, while answering this question, the answer should be from your own perspective. This is not a political forum. For us, it is just forum for you students to engage in a dialogue. The question is meant that when you have so much upheaval going around, as a student, as a young child, how are you affected by it or not? That is what you have to say. Thank you.
Sorry, will you repeat your question?
I will repeat it for you. The question asked by Salma from May 2000 was that you have many things going on in your country. As a student, as a young girl or boy, are you affected by it? Thank you.
Yes, we are affected by the situation in our country, but we all love it and support it, and we do everything we can do to be free. Thank you.
Thank you, Anton. Now I will pass this question back to Egypt, to school, May 2000, as your country is also witnessing lots of upheaval. The question goes to you as well. How are you affected by it? Thank you.
Hi, my name is in our community, we're totally affected of our movements in the country. It will also make us feel unsafe, and it won't make us really happy, but we're looking forward for a better future and a better community. Inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you, students from May 2000. Now going on to Kovelsky Gymnasium. If you have any questions to ask to your friends in Egypt, please go ahead. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Oleg, and could you repeat? Hello, my name is Oleg, and could you repeat your question?
What I'm saying is that if you have anything to ask to your friends in Egypt, please go ahead and ask the questions to them. Thank you.
I have a question to Nadine, and you said that you love sport. What is your favorite kind of sport?
Hi, my name is Nadine. I want to talk to you about my favorite sport, which is tennis. Last week I took a champion and I talked and I took a golden medal. I see it the most fun sport because I actually move my body through the whole game, and and stay fit. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ira, and I have a question to John. Who is your favorite teacher and why? Thank you.
I'd like to say my favorite teacher, she's Miss Piana. She taught us in the beginning of the year in grade 8, and then also in grade 5. That's very nice of you to teach us, and it's a way that I also have a point of view, and we both have something. Thank you.
Hello, I would like to ask you, do you have others competitions or games in
Sorry
your
to
school?
interrupt, but can you please identify yourself? Can you please tell us your name first? Thank you.
Okay, my name is Diana, and I would like to ask you, do you have some other sports competitions or games in your school?
Base 2000, please go ahead with the answer.
For the winner. There are also swimming competitions around school. Different good swimmers, they compete to win the title. It's from different classes and grades on the level of the school. We also have volleyball competitions in which most players it's held in tennis, where boys and girls they all attend those to win the tournament and held their class. Thank you.
Students from both the schools, please remember that you need to identify yourself every time when you speak. You might have spoken 5 times, so remember all 5 times you need to identify your name. Thank you. Are there any more questions from both the schools? If yes, please raise your hands and go ahead and ask each other. Thank you.
My name is Diana, and I would like to ask you, what do you do in your free time?
Hi, my name is Maryam. In free time, I listen to music sometimes, all different kinds of music, and I like to read books, horror books, and I also take guitar lessons, and sometimes I go to the club and spend with my friends. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Gamal. I have a question. As a school, what quote motivates you the most? Thank you.
Ahmad, can you please repeat your question and this time speak slowly? Thank you.
What quote as a school motivates you the most? Thank you.
Students from Covell City Gymnasium, Mohammed Gamal of Mays 2000 had just asked you a question. What motivates you in your school the most? What is the most motivating factor in your school and why? Please go ahead and answer this question. Thank you. And meanwhile, Mays 2000, be ready to answer the same question. Thank you.
My name is Diana, and our teachers motivates us because they are the best in our city, and they are happiness, friendly, and helpful. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Diana, and other students also motivate us. They are very active in different competitions where they are always winners. Thank you.
Thank you, Diana. Another question passes on to Mays 2000. If anyone from your school can answer the same question. Thank you.
Could you please repeat the question? Thank you.
This question was asked by Mohammed Gamal, that what is the most motivating thing in your school? Now, Covell City Gymnasium have answered this question. I would like the students from Muhammad's school to answer the same question. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nadine. I think the teacher that supports is Miss Christine. She always supports us for the best, and she tells us that we're going to get good grades in our future in the SAT and even in our university, and she will always support us. And from my point of view, she's the best teacher in the school, and she's the English teacher. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Mariam. I would also like to talk about Miss Christine, our English teacher. She motivates us to always speak up and never back up for our thoughts, and always to say what we got and never to be afraid. And also she motivates us to always help people who are able and always with all people, even if they aren't perfect, because we are all not perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, students. It was wonderful to hear about your community and the motivating factor in your community, what motivates you the most. At this point of time, I will be taking on from what some of you have described about your communities, that your community is diverse. You have people from different faiths, you have people from different nationalities, and some of you have experiences of engaging with some other people from other nationality or communities when you go on your educational trips. So are there any celebrations or festivals from your community or different communities that you have observed? If yes, if you have observed that, I would like you all to now focus on those celebrations. It could be a religious festival, it could be a national festival or any other celebration. But if you have experienced any of these celebrations, please share it with each other. And don't forget to describe the story behind that particular celebration. What was the reason for that particular celebration? We will start with Covell City Gymnasium. If 3 students, I'm again saying if 3 students can identify themselves and describe the celebrations that they have witnessed, then we will move on to Mace 2000. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Diana, and I would like to tell you about special celebration Easter in my family. Easter begins for my family with a meeting and high mass, during which paski, traditional Easter bread, and pisanki, krashenki, decorated of color Easter eggs, are blessed in the church. Butter, cheese, left lead, smoked meat, sausages, and other provisions are also blessed. I like this holiday because it's one of the most interesting holiday. And most of all, I like when my family sit down at the festive table. We pray for good luck, health, and we have different delicious Easter food. And also, this festive symbolizes the glorified Christus resurrection and beginning new life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Roma and I would like to tell you about special celebration for boys which are called Cossack achievements. Cossacks were Ukrainian warriors in the 17th century. They loved freedom and were famous for their strength and bravery. I always participate in Cossacks competitions, which are organized in our gymnasium. We compete in martial art and some other skills. The strongest boy is the winner of the competition and he gets the prize. In my family, my parents preserve historic traditions and my father knows how to dance hopak, a traditional Cossack dance, and my mother sometimes cooked kulish, a traditional Cossack dish, which is made of millet, vegetables and meat. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ira and I would like to tell you about celebrating of Christian holiday Trinity. It's a very important holiday because it symbolizes the ascension of Jesus Christ into the heaven. It called Trinity because Jesus Christ is considered of unity. It's unity of God the Son, God the Father, and God the Holy Spirit. In this holiday, I usually go to the church. There are a lot of people. Church is decorated with green leaves, branch of birch tree. Birch tree is the main symbol of Trinity, the same as Christmas tree is a symbol of Christmas. Girls usually make wreaths of flowers, dance, and have fun. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Kovel City. Now moving on to Mains 2000. Students, please go ahead and share your experience.
Hello.
Students from Kovel City Gymnasium. Unfortunately, our partners have been hit by a poor bandwidth and they had to drop out. They are logging in again, so please have patience. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry for the connection. It's bad. I'm gonna talk about Ramadan. It's a celebration in the Muslim world. Ramadan is the holy month where Muslims fast all day until sunset. We practice how poor people feel without food every day for a month, and fasting help us build stronger immunity and better feelings about people. And thank you.
Students from Mains 2000, do you have any more speakers? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Omar. Another important religious festival in our lives is Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Fitr comes exactly after Ramadan. It's the 31st day after Ramadan. During Eid al-Fitr, we eat in our normal day. We wake up early in the morning to participate in Eid prayer. We meet everyone. We have a special sweet dessert that we do, which is called Kahk al-Eid. We all participate in this religious festivals, though some Christians also do, while they're not Muslims. In Egypt, we have some respect too between Muslims and Christians. In this religious festival, it's after doing an Eid prayer, we go to our families to meet. We greet them all. We try to meet as much people as we can. We go from away to our home and from away to the mosque back, so we can greet as much people as we can. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Salman. I'll talk about another religious festival in our country, which is Prophet Muhammad's birth. We celebrate the birth of the Prophet Muhammad. We all dress nicely. We buy a specific kind of sweet, and we all meet up with our friends and family. And there's also something called the Arust al-Mulid, which is a doll that kids buy to celebrate this festival. Thank you.
Thank you, students, for sharing your celebrations with us. Now, at this point of time, I would like you all to think for a minute, and then I would like you all to ask if you have any questions to each other. You have 1 minute time to recollect your thoughts of whatever you have heard. It's not necessary that you will be asking questions to your own students from other schools. If you have any clarifications from your own friends in your school sitting next to you, you can do the same here. It's not a problem. So please, if you have any questions, go ahead, just raise your hands and ask to each other. Thank you.
I'm Anya and I have a question. You say that you celebrate Ramadan and you don't eat during the day. Can you drink during the day and do you eat something in the evening? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ahmed. I just wanted to talk about Ramadan. You said now that can we drink while we are fasting? The answer is no, because we are freeing from sins. So we can't eat or drink from the sunrise to till sunset. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sergey and I want to ask, when do you celebrate the Prophet of Muhammad birthday?
The students from May 2000.
Hi, my name is Hi, my name is Ahmed. I just wanted to answer this question. The date of the Prophet Muhammad's birth is on 14th of January. Thank you.
I'm Anya, and I want to ask you, and you said you have spoken only about religious holidays. Have you got any national holidays in your country? Thank you.
One of our most important, hi, my name is Mohammed Gamal, and one of our most important national holidays is the 25th of January, when we began the revolution to gain our freedom from former President Mohammed Hosni Mubarak. So we were then side by side, protecting our country's pride, so we can gain liberty at all costs. Many have died to protect our country, and we will always prize their deaths forever in our hearts. Thank you.
There are any questions from May 2000 to Kovel City? Please go ahead and ask the questions. At this point of time, as we are not hearing anything from May 2000, I would like to ask a question to both the schools. You people have described about your festivals, whether it was religious festivals or your national festivals. Now, I would like you all to share your experience with them, how you are being impacted by these festivals. Do these festivals affect you? If yes, how? Please share your experience with your friends. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Salma, and I'd like to answer this question. Yes, the religion festivals affect us. Like in Ramadan, we feel how poor people go days without eating or drinking, and how they don't have money to buy food or to have houses and to feel safe. And in other festivals, in other festivals, it make us meet with our family and friends more. And thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Gamal, and I've personally had my own experience. I personally had my own experience by going to the Ahliya for Eid al-Adha, where I would send bags of food and meat to poor people with a famous charity program in Egypt known as Jannati. So there I would learn that we were all supposed to be equal. We should all be treated well, and thus I feel proud. I feel proud of myself to give to help the poor. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Diana. Our religious holidays are our family holidays. We always club together, sit on festive table, eat together, and greet each other. On this day, we all are very happy and united, and the atmosphere is very warm and friendly. Thank you.
Thank you, students. Are there any more questions to ask to each other? Apart from the set agenda that we had discussed earlier of what your teacher have taught you to ask, anything else that you would like to ask to your friends in Egypt or in Ukraine? Please go ahead. This is the forum for you to ask and engage in a dialogue with your friends. So please go ahead and ask any question that you want to ask to your friends. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ahmed. I just wanted to ask you about the most significant history in your in Ukrainian history. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sergey, and the most important day of our history is the day independent, and it is celebrated on the 24th of August.
I would like to ask a student from Kovel City, as you have mentioned about Kazakh celebrations. I am sure there is diversity in the school. So does everyone take part in these celebrations, whether it's Kazakh celebration or some other celebration? If yes, how do you celebrate and what do you learn from each other? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ira, and it was interesting to learn about your tradition and holidays. We learn many interesting information about your celebrates Ramadan and the birthday of Muhammad. Thank you.
Thank you, students. Now this is the time for all of us to reflect upon
Hello, my name
what
is
we have learned today
Mariam.
and how we are going to take it further, how we are going to introduce these learnings in our daily life. You have 1 minute time to think on this, that what you have learned today and how you are going to introduce it in your life. And then I would like 2 students from each school, starting with Mace 2000, 2 students from each school to reflect upon today's dialogue. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mariam. I would just like to add something before we finish. I would like to talk about how Christians and Muslims are united. In our 25th revolution, when we were praying, the Christians made a circle around us, hand in hand, to protect us while we were praying and to keep us safe. And also in Ramadan, when we fast, Christians, they invite us sometimes when we fast to encourage us and that they care about even our religious festivals. Thank you. Also, some Christians don't eat in front of us so they can encourage us more. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Diana, and we learned about your traditions, and we will share about other students in our school, and this information was very interesting for us. We have learned about volunteer and volunteering and charity in your country, and we are volunteer too. We help people who need this. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Veronica. It was interesting to learn about the difference between our cultures. Thank you.
Students from May 2000, would appreciate if you could share your reflections on this VC with your friends as well. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Omar. We learned much about Ukrainian culture in this video conference. We learned the meaning, the definition of your flag, and what each color presents. We also learned different kinds of festivals that you celebrate and how do you celebrate Easter and other stuff. We also knew more about your school and what kind of sports do you play and what do you attend and classes that you like. Another thing we liked was that we were really interested in was the main event in your history, in Ukrainian history, which was the independence. And thank you.
Hello, my name is hello, my name is Ali. I'm gonna speak a little about what I learned, and I learned a lot that we have and Ukraine we have a lot of similarities. We both fought for freedom, and we both will. We had many similarities in festivals, like when they have Easter, we also have Shamanism, which we have similar traditions. And also in Christmas, some even Muslims put their Christmas trees in their houses. Yeah, and I learned that overall, Ukraine and Egypt are very loving countries. And thank you.
Thank you, students. That was wonderful to hear your voices and the wonderful questions that you asked to each other. I would like you to continue this dialogue in the on the online community. Your teachers will provide you with the link to this particular VC once you get it. I would like you to go through it, and then you can continue this dialogue on the online community, or you can write a blog of whatever you want to do. But please do so that we do know about your views about this particular dialogue. Some of you may not have got chance to talk, or maybe you were shy today to talk, so you can write on the online community and we will take it on from there onwards. Now this is the time for you all to bid goodbye to each other. Please unmute your microphone as well as your video, and then say goodbye to each other, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.